I actually just really like the concept and this awning element and the idea of private and open spaces and it creating this kind of like blur between boundaries within the office.
For me, that's the sort of biggest one. Is it's flexible and it's not something that we've seen. Well, it's not something that I've seen anywhere else. I think that it's just a very well thought out product.
Campers&Dens is Orangebox's latest acoustic pod range. It's built around the fundamentals of offering clients different layers of privacy in a compact environment and trying to provide different working typologies.
There's a lot of small details which you probably won't pick up just looking at the brochure, but when you walk through the space you see the wooden handle, the engraving of Orangebox, and then you walk through and it's the detailing of the edges and the plywood, and when you're experiencing the product it's very apparent that it's a really high quality product and it's beautiful.
I think the feature that stood out to me the most was sort of how the components can come together, and you get to sort of use all the different sort of corners of the space. Clients' real estate costs are high. I think that for me is like a big sell, and also allows a lot of flexibility from a design perspective.
The concept is really interesting and it's been inspired by the caravan parks and camping, and actually you can see that translated in a really nice contemporary way.
Because it's modular, it's got like architectural, but it would be interesting to see how you could deal with more decorative. I think a bit more specifics around the lighting, because that is such a massive component. So how could we integrate some different lighting solutions for that, I think would be a big one.
The technical element with regards to like the civil defence requirements, the unit connecting to the BMS system, it's quite smart in that regard. So we've had projects where we have struggled a little bit in terms of getting approvals, but this part's been designed as a holistic view, so we won't face any issues there.
And also it seems like it's designed quite minimally, so they haven't put components for the sake of components, and also they've used things like ply, which is fairly LEED compliant product.
I think you've kind of framed everything there, but yeah, I agree, yeah, definitely. Branding, I think it's quite easily achievable with many options in terms of materials, fabrics that we can use. We are potentially limited with the metal colours, but we can customise that at a cost. I guess the world is your oyster in terms of RTAV. We could probably install any screen there as long as there's a PowerPoint internet connection. It's just been done perfectly. The Bluetooth feature is great, where you can connect and control the pods with your mobile device or your desktop, so that is an add-on. And then as well as the sensor, I think that automatic element where you walk into the space, lights come on, roof opens, when you leave everything shuts down, so it is a smart product in itself as well.
Actually, I was thinking just now on the handle, because it has text on it, I would want to put signage on there, like meeting room 1 or some. If you could tailor it like that, that would be another massive. Unfortunately, it loses the plug for Orangebox, but I think that would be a really smart use of that handle.